What is up, you guys? Beast Mode Gaming here, and this is Clash of Clans Episode 3. So today we are working on air defense to level 5, the Tesla to level 3, and a barracks to level 10. Our research right now, our second research of Town Hall 8, is giants, so that's awesome. So we're almost done on those. Next, I will be doing either wizards or barbarians. I do not know yet. Or healers. And we have 36 pink walls left right now, which I'm not going to work on them. I'll tell you what I'm going to work on instead in a second. So right now, we're working on our mortars. So that's what we'll be working on today's episode. But after our mortars, we're going to be working on this huge project. It's going to take forever. We're going to do our first 50 black walls to level 8. So that's going to be awesome. So that's about all we're doing right now. So without further ado, let's get into the first raid. Alright, so this first raid is a Town Hall 7, and it's almost a fail. So to start off, I dropped some giants to basically just destroy some of the defenses. And I just forget about the Barb King, so he's going to destroy pretty much all my giants. And then I drop a bunch of wall breakers to break through some walls, and they do nothing because they get blown up by a giant bomb. So then I have to drop all these other wall breakers, and that's kind of a hassle. So then I'm going to just start funneling in some tier 1 troops, archers, barbarians, and goblins. And so I haven't even taken out his king yet, which is kind of a fail. So I finally take out his king, and then I'm dropping all these goblins, try and break through and get to that elixir storage. And now I'm just kind of going all out right here, dropping all my troops because I need them so bad to destroy everything. So they get to the archers get to the elixir storage, and then I drop a rage spell here, which doesn't really help because they all go around and they destroy that archer tower. And then finally most of the archers come back, and they're going to destroy its gold. So then my Barb King starts to break through this to get to the next elixir storage. And so in the final, we make up for our fail. We get all 4 storages and most of the collectors. I think we leave like 10,000 of each about, but that's not that much. So all in all, it's a good raid. So I'll surrender in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so this next raid, it's all in the mines and pumps. It's a pretty bad Town Hall 8. So I'm just going to start by dropping my giants to distract again. This is actually a live raid, which is awesome. A couple of my wall breakers got spring trapped there, but then I drop my giants and they get spring trapped. The wall breakers get spring trapped, sorry. So then I'm going to start and funnel in, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just going to drop some archers and some goblins. The archers are going to take out that mortar, and the goblins are going to start taking the resources. So then I'm going to drop some goblins and some archers to follow them up. And all in all, I know I just said all in all for like the 4th time. And so basically, they're just going to kind of, the giants aren't going to run through the base because I don't have a healer or anything to tank or to keep them alive, but I can basically get almost all the resources. Yeah, I think I get this last collector here too in a second. Yeah, all those barbarians break through, and it's a perfect raid. So that's awesome. So I think I end the battle here in a sec. So yeah, so let's get to the next raid. Alright, so let's get into the final raid of the day. This is pretty much almost a fail, but we make up for it. So I drop my giants, and I think we're just going to wreck this base. I'm wrong. So we're running through, we're destroying everything, just taking out all these defenses. And then everything just starts shooting my goblins and my giants, which is not very good. So I get my goblins, and they finally break into one of those storages, and they're going to die, sadly. So then I decide, okay, I need some archers on this side to take out some stuff. So my giants are taking out these wizards and mortars, which is good, and the archers get that wizard or mortar. So now I am just, I think I'm gonna wreck this base, but you know, I really don't have that many troops left, and there's still a bunch of loot. So I think I dropped my barbarians over here to the right. Well, yeah, I dropped a wall breaker. I don't know what I was trying to do. Oh, I was trying to drop a wall breaker there so they'd go for the wizard tower, but they would not. So they destroy the wizard tower and they get most of the loot here, but they cannot get to that next storage because too many of them are. So we're going to leave one storage of each.